Hi community, welcome to your PPGYT, your YouTube channel. My name is Italy. Thanks for joining me this week. It's all about mental health. So today we're going through 30 minutes. We've got a yoga practice all about being mindful with every movement. So when you're ready, let's head to the mat and let's move. If you'd like to have a block just for some extra support and stability, that is welcome at the top of the mat. From here, you're going to start on the knees. We're just going to start by opening up and moving some breath. So sit on the heels. You're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Bring the palms to look up. And as you exhale, bring the thumbs down and allow it to come to the heart. Do it a couple more. Breathing in, circle the arms. Rise on the knees, sweep up, look up. Then exhale, thumbs to the heart, thumbs to the third eye, bring it down. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down, sit, and it's a real mindful, slow connection. Breathe in. Getting a bit more spacious every time. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it down. Nice. With an inhale, come onto your hands. Arch the back, breathing in. And then round your back, breathing out. Inhale, move with the chest forward. Exhale, contract, squeeze and lift the belly. One more time, inhale. And then exhale. Nice, find neutral through your spine. Just a few repetitions of finding a little bit of a meditation through this movement. So inhale, find a straight spine. Then exhale, bring the elbows down. See if you can bring the forehead down. And then inhale to come up, look forward. And then exhale, move the elbows back to lower the forehead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, being mindful with the breath as you bring the elbows and the forehead down. Two more, inhale. It's just about finding a rhythm, so let go of the expectation of what you think it's supposed to look like. And exhale, lower. One last time, inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, come onto the hands. Then bring the elbows down beneath the shoulders. So we're going to wake up a little bit through our core to help us find our center, this place of strength, of inner power, of inner belief. So feel the elbows beneath your shoulders. Step back with your feet and find a forearm plank. So feel your thighs get really strong. You can always modify here by bringing the knees down to the mat. What we don't want to happen is our hips to get saggy, right? So draw the low belly up and in. Then feel your chest go forward and your heels back. And then already, pretty quickly, the heat's going to start to turn up. So slow down your breath. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Two more breaths is all. Keeping your mind, your focus right here. One more breath. Lower the hips, exhale. Nice. Point the toes. Finding a Sphinx pose, elbows directly beneath your shoulder. What tends to happen is they end up here. So bring your elbows forward 90 degrees. Rotate your pinky toes downwards. Then lift your belly as you pull your shoulders back. And then you might look over to the right shoulder. And look over to your left shoulder. Chin down to the throat. Chin up to the sky. And then lower the chest and bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Hug your elbows into the body. And then inhale, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, move to the knees. Tuck your toes and we'll find a downward facing dog. Lifting up to the hips, spread the fingers. And then take a nice full breath into the back side of your lungs. Side out through your mouth. With an inhale, lift your right leg up. And then open up your hip and bend the right knee. Feel that nice, lovely stretch in the left Achilles. Feel free to roll out the right ankle and press with the right hand. With an inhale, send the right leg straight. Then exhale, bring it into your nose. Step your right foot forwards. Then lift the heart. All right, from here, inhale, circle the arms up to a high crescent. Bring the palms to touch. Then as you exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. We're gonna bring the left knee right next to the right foot as you sit on the left heel onto the shin. Now inhale, here's the same nice devotional moment. Exhale, thumbs to the third eye. Then you can bow to the inside of the right shin. And then do it again. Inhale, circle the arms up. Press into your right foot, take a nice bow. Now plant the hands. You're gonna lift up left foot next to your right foot. Take a halfway lift, find the fingertips or hands to shins. And then exhale and fold. Inhale, circle the arms over your head, breathing in. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice. Inhale, circle the arms up. And then exhale, forward fold. With an inhale, lift the heart, look forward. Step back with your right foot. Nice. Step back, downward dog, left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Now from here, exhale, you can lower the knees. Lower in one straight line all the way to the ground. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest, lift the kneecaps. Exhale, downward dog, move it back. With your inhale, lift up your left leg. Open the hip, bend the left knee. Pressing to the right heel and your left hand. Feel free to circle out the ankle. And then stretch the left leg straight, breathing in. Bring the knee to your nose, breathing out. Left foot steps forward, knee over ankle. Inhale, circle the arms up. See if you can find the palms at the top. Then exhale, bring it down to the heart. Now you're gonna slide the right knee and shin forward, sitting on the top of the foot onto the heel. Reach the arms up overhead, this nice big salute. And then exhale, thumbs to the third eye as you lower the chest. One more time, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale with your breath, fold. Plant the hands, push into your left foot, feet together. Take a nice deep fold. With an inhale, circle the arms all the way overhead, breathing in. Hands to your heart, exhale. So we find this bit of meditation through the movement. Keep breathing with every movement. Lift the arms, lift the gaze, lift the chin. Forward fold, exhale. With your inhale, step back with your left foot. And then exhale, step back with your right, downward dog. High plank, breathing in. And then option to lower the knees or lower halfway. Inhale, flip the feet. Lift the heart, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So let's keep that moving, let's keep that going. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Open the hip, bend the right knee. Inhale, stretch it straight. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it forward. Inhale, high crescent. See if you can find the palms together. As you exhale, hands come down. Bring the left shin next to the right foot. Inhale, circle the arms, look up. Exhale, take a bow. Push the hands, this time left leg to the sky. Reach it up. And then exhale, put it back down. Inhale, lead with the heart, circle the arms. And then forward fold right away, exhale. Step your right foot back, inhale, look forward. And then exhale, look back, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga or lower the knees. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Knee to open the hip, bend the knee, Inhale, left leg straight. To the nose, exhale. Step it forward. Inhale, high crescent. Hands to the heart, lower down. Right knee down. Circle the arms up, big reach. Hands to the heart, exhale, bow. Push into your left foot, right leg to the sky. Lower the right foot down. Lead with the chest, breathe in, circle up to stand. Fold back forward, exhale. Step your left foot back, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. High plank, inhale. Low plank if you wanted, exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Down dog as you exhale. Now breathe in deeply. Sigh it out fully. Rise up to your tippy toes. Bend your knees, look forwards. You could walk, step, or lightly jump to the hands. Halfway lift, breathing in. Forward fold, breathing out. And then bend your knees. Now feel your fingertips on the ground, thighs together, and then reach the arms up for chair pose. Drive into the heels, draw the ribs in. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Now, yogis, from here, pick up your left thigh. Cross it over your right. For your eagle, wrap your left arm under your right arm. Now, left toes might be able to wrap around a second time, or your left toes might find the mat and you just bend your knees. It could also be left pinky toe pressing against the calf. So find what works in your body. Then left hip back, right hip forwards. Think about moving your fingers forward. And exhale, sit down deeper. And if you fall over, lose your balance, that's all part of it. Try not to be too hard on yourself, but just be present with it. It's a practice of non-attachment, right? Let go of the things that you're holding on too tightly. Good, you have 2 more breaths. Squeezing everything into your midline. Nice, 1 more breath here. Now we're gonna lift up the left knee, we're gonna step back with the left foot, find your lunge. Now we've got our eagle arms, lift up the elbows. And then exhale, you're gonna twist, elbows over right thigh. Arms gonna unwind into prayer, then roll the right shoulder back. Now push back with the left heel and pick up the low belly. Rotate from the navel, perhaps looking over the right elbow. Some of you might stay here, or you might extend the left arm long towards the floor or a block and sweep the right arm either up or maybe over the head for a little bit deeper. Now keep lifting up the belly, pressing through the left heel and find the spiral from within. 1 more breath. Nice. Circle that right hand down, left hand down, and then slide that left shin forward. Nice. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale to the heart. This time, as I move my battery pack, you're going to sweep the right elbow to the inside of the shin and then sweep the arms back. Maybe they find each other on the low back. So we're hugging the right thigh into the body. And if your hands don't touch, that's okay. They're working towards each other. Maybe you're grabbing a hold of that left wrist. Taking a nice deep forward fold here, relax your chin. You're gonna also feel the right hip. Good, 1 more inhale. Staying for the exhale. Nice. Now as you release the hands, come up, arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Big push. Lift up your left leg. Flex the foot, maybe turn the big toe down more. And then option, maybe right hand behind the ankle. Maybe left hand behind the ankle for a balance. Keeping the focus on one fixed point. Keeping your breath smooth and steady. Navel lifting up and into the spine. 1 more breath. And then lower the left foot down. Take a forward fold, everyone. Feet parallel. Maybe nod your head yes and no. Then you can take your peace fingers around your big toes. Press into your thumbs, lift the heart. And then exhale, bend the elbows, nose to the knee. Keeping your weight even from the front and back side of the foot. Maybe a gentle rocking side to side, forward and back. And then slowly bring the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. So if you're like me, you're feeling that in the right leg. So we're gonna even it out, right? Get some strength from the left leg as well. From here, pick up the right knee to your chest. Cross the right thigh over. Send the right arm under your left arm for your eagle pose. So again, you can always modify. Maybe it's just backs of the hands. Maybe it's even grabbing your shoulders if they're tight. Could be right toes on the ground as you bend your knees. Find the place that works for you, your expression. There's no right or wrong, but listening to the body and to its alignment. And you might try to reach the fingers forward, sit a little bit deeper, and squeeze everything into the midline. Nice. Stay for 2 more breaths. Soft neck, soft jaw, soft gaze. Now with your inhale, pick up the right thigh, keep the arms. You're going to step it back really slowly into your low lunge. Nice. Now we're going to keep the right heel back. Inhale, lift the elbows. And then exhale, elbows across the left thigh. Finding a deep twist here, bring the hands to prayer. Now, try and lift up the right hip. And then rotate from the belly and the shoulders will come along naturally. Lengthen out the neck. You could be staying here. You could also be lowering the right knee if you need more support. From here, if you want to go a little bit deeper, maybe your right hand comes down to the floor, fingertips or to a block. Then left arm could reach up. Or even more, it could go over the ear, spiral from the chest, from the belly, and stay breathing. Maybe bring in a small smile from the inside of the being. Last breath. Hands back to prayer. And back to the mat. Nice job. Slide the right knee forward, sitting on the shin. Circle the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, down to the heart, to the inside of the thigh. Now as you push with your left foot, sweep the arms like you're taking a big swim. Thumbs down as the shoulders internally rotate. Maybe you're wrapping around and grabbing the right wrist. Could also be that your hands just don't touch yet, and that's okay as well. As you push into your left foot, hug the knee into the body. Then you can release your head and fold. And you're going to feel this in the left hip, and that's really normal. It's also what we are trying to do. Is by creating some tension there, we'll also end up with more relaxation through that hip. Find the breath perhaps in the back of the throat, that nice whispering sound to help you stay present. And then slowly inhale, circle the arms back up. Well done. Bring the hands to the mat. Push into your left foot. Standing splits, right leg up. You might circle out the ankle. And then turn the right toes down so our hips are square. You can keep both hands down. Maybe you take left hand behind the ankle. Maybe it's 2 hands behind the ankle. Nothing, lots of energy up into your belly button. And then inner thighs hugging in. A focal point on one single thing is helpful. 2 more breaths. And then slowly lower that right foot down. Oh, well done on that left leg. I know it gets heavy. So allow the knees to bend this time. See if you might be able to wrap the arms behind the legs, grabbing the wrist or the forearms, and then hugging and binding yourself tight. Relax your head. Nice, everyone. Inhale, flat back. And as you exhale, heel toe your feet apart. So think heels on your mat, toes off, and then bend your knees into your yogi squat. So if you've got tighter hips, then you can always take your feet wider. And maybe you want to give a little sway from side to side. This place would probably feel good, I think, after what we just did. Lots of hamstring opening. So from here, see if you can lift up your low belly. And then press the thighs back towards the pinky toes. Lift up the heart and then hands to heart. Lengthen out the neck. Keep lifting up here away from the ground. 2 more breaths. Maybe arms up. Dig into the heels, lift your toes. And then hands down, step it back to downward dog. Good. From here, you're gonna lower the knees down. And we're gonna slide the right knee behind the right hand. Move the foot out of the way towards the left, then slide back with the left leg. So coming into a good old pigeon stretch. For most people, it's pretty intense. So just watch that the right knee is on the same line or even outside the right shoulder. If you need a bit less sensation, that foot's gonna come closer to you. If you're looking for more sensation, wiggle the right foot forward a little bit. Now, spiraling the left thigh down, you can lift the heart, and then exhale and release. Now, if your right hip is high off the ground, you could consider placing a big cushion or pillow or blanket underneath that hip for comfort. You could even use a block beneath your forehead like a pillow, or maybe beneath your hands, so the elbows, finding what works for you. Our hips tend to hold and store a lot of emotion. So when you close your eyes, take a moment just to dive into whatever it is you're feeling, knowing that it's okay, knowing that you're probably not alone, as lonely as it might feel sometimes. But allow yourself to soften, to surrender to this very moment, that there's nowhere else you have to be. There's nothing that you can do, nothing you have to say. At this moment is still only for you. Keeping it for yourself. Now we tend to get really gripping through the hips here because of the sensation being a lot. So think about just water sensations in the hips instead, allowing it to move with the breath. Breath has a really hard time of actually moving if we're keeping really tense. So relax the muscles and then the breath will more easily get there. When you're ready, slowly coming up. And we're gonna lean over to the right side to bring the left leg around to the front. You can hook this right foot underneath you. Then step your left foot over the right thigh. Make sure the left butt cheek doesn't stay up in the air, but you drop it back down. Then lift the heart. You can wrap the right arm around the knee, hug the knee in, lift the heart. Then exhale, rotate towards the back. Now we tend to kind of collapse in our back here, so stay really aware, lift the chest. You can hook the elbow and then gently rotate. Maybe even hand over heart. Keeping the neck long and then a good breath into the spine. Exhale to twist. Nice, bring it back through center. Bring the feet into Baddha Konasana, which is a butterfly. You can draw the sitting bones back. Hands around the ankles, lift the heart. And then exhale to fold. Pressing the elbows into the knees. You can also wrap your hands around your feet. Maybe fold a little bit deeper. Nice, everyone. Take one more inhale here. A little bit deeper on your exhale. Slowly coming up. Cross the ankles and we'll switch sides. Coming onto all fours. So from there, lifting up through the heart. Slide the left knee behind the left hand. And then bring the left foot across. Slide the right leg back. And then adjust as you need, maybe using props, a blanket or a cushion, especially if that left hip is high off the ground. You don't want to feel anything in the knee, so play with the angle of your foot. If you want more sensation, move the foot up. Now internally rotate the right thigh and knee. And you can lift up the heart, and then exhale, fold. And maybe it's using your block or your hands beneath your head. Maybe your arms are reaching out in front of you. Taking this moment to observe whatever's coming up. It always feels like when we find these moments of quiet, the mind starts to race. So be observant of where your mind goes. And then bring it back to this very moment. And in this moment, the only thing you can control is your breath. And so allow it to deepen, move into the front of the lungs, the back, the belly, the kidneys, and your low back. Then use your exhale and send it to the hips that feel probably really tight.
You shouldn't be sleeping in my bed.
And then slowly bringing the hands beneath the shoulders. You're going to lean over to your left side to bring the right leg around, poking left foot in and stepping right foot across. From there, lift up the chest, right foot as flat as possible. And you can reach around the left arm, either hugging the knee in or hooking the elbow. Now lift up the heart as you reach back with the right arm and twist. We want to keep from the back of the neck, all in the spine as much as your body can allow to be really long. Relaxing in the teeth, the jaw, the face. Taking one more breath. As you come back through center, you might turn towards your left so that you can face alongside of the mat. We'll take our legs into a straddle. Everyone's straddle looks very different, so this is a good moment to practice non-expectation, right? My straddle happens to be really open from very open hips and flexibility, but yours might be more narrow, and that's okay. You can also sit up higher on a block or a cushion or a blanket so your hips are elevated. That's going to allow your back to stay straighter. Yeah? You can flex or point your feet, and you can slowly walk your hands forwards. Breathing deeply into the groin, and then just let yourself let go of what you think this is supposed to look like, right? It doesn't have to look like anything. It just has to feel like something. And it's a really nice posture because typically people feel a lot very easily. So think about reaching through your legs, lifting up through your heart, maybe walking forward or on the elbows. And then when you're ready, walk your hands back in. Slide your legs out, give them a nice little shake out. And cross your legs, find a comfortable seat. And then as you bring the hands to the knees or the thighs, this is just your last moment to connect. And you might bring your inner focus right between the eyebrows. Grow a little taller, observe the body, how it feels. And circle the arms up overhead, breathing deeply. Slowly bring it down to the heart. Give yourself a moment of gratitude for showing up, for being on the mat, for being in a place of willingly practicing. That's what matters. So give me the thumbs to the third eye. And as we exhale, namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Again, my name is Italy. Don't forget to check out the rest on our YouTube channel. Check out our mindful talks, check out our mindful workouts, and our other practices. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you next time.